Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tuesday. I think it's still morning. Yeah, it is 11:45. And I just finished gassing up. I need to reset my tripometer because that's what I like doing. Always reset your tripometer. There we go. Zeroed out. Back to normal looking screen. Good to go. So, I think it's $1.19.3 here in Innisfil, Ontario, Canada at Ultramar. And now we are headed down to Vaughan to do the 7-Eleven chicken sandwich. Everybody's doing the chicken sandwich game. And but before we get down there, we got to clean this car because it is a mess, as you can see by this video clip. Very dirty, very messy, and also had some bird poop, a little bit of bird poop on the windshield, and I can't drive like that. And so I bought one of these cards, I don't know, probably a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and I think it came with like 5 car washes on it. So we are going to use one of the car washes, and we'll get that car all nice and clean, and we'll use the Insta360 camera, take you along for the ride through the car wash, and that should be fun. Yeah, I think so. I drove past the mechanics, and my car looks like it's ready. So it's not in the shop. They haven't called me yet. I've been waiting all morning thinking that they'd call and maybe we could do this review in the van, but they never called. So, and I'm still on the lookout for wheels. I've talked to a couple friends, and my buddy Steve, he's super knowledgeable about cars, and he said, you know, those, and a lot of you guys are super knowledgeable about cars too, and he confirms what a few of you guys said, which is, you know, just paint those rims. But I still need tires to go on those rims, and like I said, I was trying to find a set of rims with all-seasoned tires on. All-season tires, I said it again, I'm like all about food. All-season tires and alloy rims if possible, and get them as cheap as I can get them. I'm willing to spend up to $400 on them, and but my buddy Steve and a few of you said just spray paint them black and then put hubcaps on them, and that's a great idea. Time consuming, maybe not to spray paint them, but then I have to also get rubber for them, so I still need to go hunting for used just tires. So I might do a little investigating on that. So right now, number 1 is let's go through the car wash. Number 2 is let's get this food review done, and then I still want to do my 10,000K walk today. Lots of stuff to do. Busy man. Anyway, let's start this day off right with a nice clean car. We got lots of gas. We just need a clean car. Let's go. And it'll just start to record.
Welcome to Petro-Canada.
Oh, stop. It should just go. Yeah.
Thank you for using your wash and go card.
So this thing has like, I guess it's like a conveyor belt, and then you put it in park. And before it used to grab your wheel and pull you along. Now it's like a conveyor belt. So we're going to, hopefully it wash. Oh, what the hell? I don't think that was recording any of this conversation I was having with you. I pressed it on. Oh my goodness. So I'm not sure what it recorded and what it just didn't record, but I have it set, and that stopped recording. issues. All right, let's see if my mirrors get pulled off. No, still got that one. Cleaning the roof. So apparently I set the camera up to turn on, record, and when you press it again it's supposed to shut off, shut the recording off, and then turn off the power. But it seems both of these cameras, when you use that, it only records for a certain amount of time and then it shuts down. So that sucked. Again, I don't know how much information you guys got. Now we're into the blow dryer stage. I just looked up at the camera and it stopped recording, man. And now that stopped recording again. What is going on? I must have some settings wrong on these cameras. So it says, please wait. Proceed. Thank you. Get going. Gotta use my windshield wipers once to finish the job because the blow dryer wasn't super effective. All right, so I have to now triple check all the time to make sure my cameras are rolling because they, for some reason, keep shutting off all by themselves. Isn't that fun? I'm glad I wasn't in the middle of a food review when that happened. Jeez. So I'm going to let that roll just for a little bit longer because it shouldn't just shut off when it wants to shut off. How disappointing. I wanted you guys to experience the Canadian car wash, but yeah. So as we were leading up to the car wash, I was explaining it's too bad you can't just reload your card you already have. They have to buy a brand new one. And it was $65 plus taxes, so $73 and change. Yeah. So one of our amazing followers who's been supporting this channel for many years, by the name of Joey Rocker TV, gave me some really good GoPro advice, saying, you know, try to shoot in 4K, 60 frames a second, and you'll get better quality footage, and then edit it in 1080, and it will look even better. So Joey, just for you, I'm actually shooting it in 2.7K just because I really don't want the file sizes to be too big. I don't want the camera to get too hot. And anyway, so that's not shutting off anymore. I'd love to know why it shut off, but all right. So let's get down to Vaughan and check out this chicken sandwich, 7-Eleven. We made it down to Vaughan, and there's two 7-Elevens, one east of the 400 and one west of the 400, and we've done the one to the west a couple times, and the last time I was there was a year ago around this time, and then now there's this one up here. So I'm going to get all set up, and we'll shoot our food review, and then we'll head home. Welcome back, vlog people. Little slip of the Slurpee. Slip of the Slurpee. Maybe it's a sip of the Slurpee, not a slip of the Slurpee. I had to take out extra napkins to make sure the Slurpee got some extra slurp on the edges, and now the whole drink cup itself is all sticky, and I probably won't touch that again until I get home. But yeah, unfortunately, that was a fail. I have no idea what went wrong. I have no idea. Again, when you guys tell me that something exists, and then I ask, really? In Canada? Yeah. And then I check their website, just to triple check, make sure. And it says on their website, chicken sandwich. And then you go to buy the chicken sandwich, and it's not there. And she's looking at you like, what? And she goes, are you an Uber? Are you a member of Uber? I forgot to do my cutaway. Damn it. Are you a member of Uber? I'm like, yeah, but actually I said no, because I just don't want to confuse it anymore, because I don't recall it saying anything about Uber and chicken sandwiches. So, and why would Uber have to be involved in the chicken? So there's another kind of a deal where Uber, if you order through Uber, you get like maybe one of their sandwiches, and then the next one's half price or something like that. So I'll have to go look at their website again and see where everything went south. All right, guys, let's go home and start to edit, and then go for another 10,000K walk. Maybe pick up my van if they phone me, hopefully today. Okay, well that was Carol, and but I want to do my walk and check on the car, kind of kill two birds with one stone. And yeah, we're just talking about, we have a table that I put up for the cats, and so I'm not sure if you how long you guys have been around. Let me fix this so I can hold you guys properly. There we go. So over there, we used to keep this little cat condo thing underneath the steps, because the cats used to like it there. But cats get bored of beds being in certain spots, and so I put it here because they like looking out the window. I used to have my desk here back in the day, and they used to love sitting on the desk. So I put that there. That's great. But the cats fight over this. Like if Ninja's here, you'll see Sunny come in. She'll like sit on the carpet and just look at him like, "How did you get there before me?" And so then I stole my table that I liked putting right there. I put that there with that little kitty bed on there. And Sunny will go there if Ninja is there. I'm not sure if I've seen Ninja on this yet, but this is the situation. But we're thinking that would be good in the van. Aw, how do you look? How are you so cute? Hey, how are you so cute? I also noticed this camera doesn't focus close up. Is that focus? I don't think so. When I shot the cats the other day, I'm touching the back trying to get it to focus. Anyway. All right, let's go for our walk, and I'll just tell you what the results are when I get back. All right, guys. So, walked over to the mechanics, and they're having problems with the hatchback. The latch will not release. Once the latch, he can figure out how to get the latch to release. He only had so much time to work on it today, but all the other stuff is done, ready to go. Just waiting on the hatchback. So it looks like I'm going to get the van tomorrow. For some reason, I don't know what I did, but I shut this off a little bit into the walk coming back, and I lost track of some of my stats. But I think my main thing is to do 10,000 steps in a day, and I believe I have done that. So let's just go scroll back. And at this point, I've done 10,161 steps, and pretty happy about that. But the walk I went on was definitely not the full 10,000. I'm not sure how many steps I had before I left, but we're all good to go. So I brought my Garmin, which is great for recording my heart rate. Plus this does my heart rate. This one does a map and goes onto Strava and stuff. So that's why I use that and this. Some of you guys asked. All right, have a great night. See you tomorrow with our new van.